Hey everyone, what's going on? I am Jay Sims, and I've been doing some thinking about what we've got going on here in Keltonfells. Right now, we are taking a look at our agricultural sector here. We've got a farmer out here sickling the hell out of the wheat. The wheat is going to be used to make bread. Bread is a refined food, so that makes our people happy. The problem is we keep running out of raw materials to make the bread, so what I was thinking about doing was adding a second wheat farm, and I just purchased this territory over here. Bring up the UI here. I don't want to get it too close to houses. Not entirely sure why, but I just kind of want to keep the area a little more open. Like I could put it over here, or I could put it right over here and use this area in between here and the granary in the windmill, or the bakery in the windmill, to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to get a second wheat farm up and running. I've also been thinking the reason why a lot of my stuff is not being built is because I only have a few builders. Right now we have, let's take a look. One, two, three. We only have 3 builders for the whole town. And we're growing, so we're going to need more builders. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to add another builder's workshop. I'm going to do it up here because I think we're going to be growing quite a bit in this direction. I think we can grow all of this out here, so we're going to have a builder's workshop up here. Let's find a good place for it. Put it on an already established path. Alright, right there. Alright. We can have 3 builders. We also happen to have 3 unemployed people. So there we go. We now have 3 more builders. They are going to get to work building the next project that we come up with, which... Well, hi. What are you doing? Get to work, would you? What are you doing? She's waiting for work. She's a transporter. Alright, well, I guess that means that we don't have anything that really needs to be moved. Obviously. Alright. So, next thing is we are going to build another wheat farm. And we're going to put the wheat farm right here. There we go. That looks good. You see the extra construction right here? We are working on a brewery and a hop farm, which is going to give us hops. The thing about these 2 things is they both need polished stone. I don't think I have any workshop that builds polished stone, so let's see if we can... I guess I can't paint a wheat field just yet. parts. Alright. I think I have to wait until that's actually done to do that. So, builders are going to get to work on that. Let's take a look at our book here. Actually, what I need is, I think, a stonemason's hut. I don't know if I have any of those. Bailiff's office. No, we got a stonecutter's camp, but no stonemason's hut. So let's actually go back into that here. No access to goods. More people. More people is always a good thing. Anyway, without this distraction, find the stonecutter's camp. That is working fine, it says, which is a good thing. Got this half-built house here. House. Where the hell's my stonecutter's camp? I am at a complete loss for where this thing might be. You'd think it would be obvious. Is this it? Stonecutter's camp. Yeah, right there. Alright, so where do we want to put the stonemason's hut? It's got a hell of a negative impact here. I guess we could put it right there. Whoa. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so hopefully we can start building at a quicker rate here now that we've got a few more builders. Like this house is under construction. It's been that way for a while. I think these are all the houses that are getting upgraded from these little thatched roof surf hovels to a commoner's house. And we can upgrade some of our people to commoners too, so we're gonna do that. We got money coming in, we got money going out. Villagers' paths are blocked. This is still looking, let's see. Couldn't reach a food stall. It says it's working fine. Gibbon can't reach his food stall, which is a problem. Because I think he is selling the fish. All right, we got the meat here. But Gibbon can't get to his food stall. So we're going to have to do something about that. There we go. In his royal office, strewn with law books and missives, the seneschal listens to your plan and declares your village shows promise but is not yet ready. Focus on the essentials. Build a tavern to delight your commoners, welcome travelers, and grow your coffers through taxation. So this is part 2 of Prestigious Burg. I have to have 15 commoners, which we already have a monthly profit from taxes of 100 or more, and we're at 428, so we are taxing the piss out of our people. Increase 10 houses to medium density, which I'm working on. That's part of this over here. And then the other part is lodge travelers at your tavern. So we're going to take on this too. So Gibbon has to be able to get to his food stall. And I think this is Gibbon right here. Nope, that's Audric. Well, this is selling berries. Is this under construction? It says it's working fine. Oh, it's part of this thing. Here. Alright, so Gibbon obviously needs a new place for his... I see where I'm going to put it. Yep, alright. We're going to move Gibbon right over here. I don't know what just happened there. There we go. All right. So Gibbon, once his shop is complete, he should be able to get to his stall just fine, I'm hoping. I mean, it looks okay. Right there. What are you doing? Jaquima. She's on free time. She's homeless. Well, apparently she's got a lot of free time. You are unemployed. That's kind of fun watching these guys. And I know you can follow them around. Rename. You can rename these guys. Three unemployed people. No access to goods. No access to housing. You got to build it. Really got to build it. Alright, so here's our builders. Whoops. Granary. Apparently I'm locked on someone. Alright, she is a builder fetching meat for food stall. Why? Fetching berries for food stall. You are a builder, baby. Build something. Constructing houses. Okay, good. At least one of the builders is working. I don't know why the other ones are off moving food around, but they really need to get to work building. We've got housing that we need. We got a farm that we desperately need. Oh, wait. Looks like it's done. Alright, well. 3 unemployed people. You are now farmers. Okay, paint the crop field. It's too small, really? May have to move these 2 things here. There, it's adequately sized now. There we go. Alright, so these things, let's edit the building. Actually, we're just going to delete it for now. Until we can get the polished stone that we need. Let's see. Go back down here and see if we can get an idea of how long this is going to be, if I can find the damn thing right here. Stonemason, it is under construction, requires 1 production, maximum 1. Number of parts categorized as production. Interesting. Waiting for a builder. Prioritize this construction here. And then we can get to work on building the 2 buildings that I just destroyed. But I am going to let these little fellas do their thing for a little bit. And I'm going to get to, since we have enough money, I'm going to upgrade more of my citizens to commoners. We have a surplus of construction material, wood and stone. With these, anything is possible. Your villagers look at the surplus and marvel at their potential. Will it be a church, a manor, a tavern? Excitedly, everyone ponders what might come next. Happiness bonus plus 10 for your villagers with villager, monastic, and combat profile. Plus 10, so that should give us up to 65. Didn't. See, I was looking at this. I keep saying things that say I've got a housing shortage. Oh, let's just get rid of all this right here. I don't want. Oh, no. I just want to get rid of it. Anyway, it keeps popping up. I've got a housing shortage, but I've got a bunch of houses that have nobody living in them. I don't know why that is. Like, these guys got nobody living in them. Which, you got me. I mean, there's no housing shortage. See? Empty, empty, empty. And then if we go into the progression, I've got a bunch of stuff I can do. I was looking at this too. I could go to tier 3 decorations, common wares, a luxury market, sell luxury and luxurious food resource types to the villagers, which I'm not entirely sure what it is, but there's a, what is this? I've never seen that before. Help. Alright, so luxury goods. Your first tavern, providing fortifications, basic controls, village basics, resources, construction, villagers, housing, royal book basics, trading, mandates, edicts, and privileges. Tracking resources, stockpiling, storage priority, traveling distance, new hubs, quests, advanced construction, aspirations, game rules. I don't see anything in here about luxury goods. Unless there's something here. Let's just do this here. Yeah, didn't do anything. Markets. Alright. Market supply. Specific type of resources. Food stalls. Supply herbs, honey, jewels, and gems. Goods stalls, common clothes, common wares, and candles. Berries, fish, vegetables, meats, bread, and cheese. Alright. A city market allows you to store even more resources, catering to the needs of higher density villages. Market tents can be added to market stalls to increase the number of resources for villagers. So if we go down to our area down here, our market area, we've got berries, we've got meat, we've got bread. How's Gibbon doing over here? It looks like he's... Oh, yep, there's his fish. But we don't have anything selling clothing. I think I need something selling clothing. Resource production, food production, goods. Tailor, weaver, sheep farm. Services, maybe that's under services. Nope, that's just church. Logistics. Village market. Tavern. So it's got to be up here. I must not have unlocked it yet. Manor house, village architecture. We've got that. Tier 2 labor privileges. Estate privileges slot for your villagers. Luxury market. There's that. But we should have a goods market already right there. Goods stall. It's already unlocked. I guess I just have to build one and designate it as a stall selling clothing. See if I can... No, that's not how that works, I guess. Areas. Goods stall. Maybe, because these are all village markets. Maybe if I built a goods stall. Stall. That didn't work. Goods. Do I not have that unlocked? That might be why. Resource production. A charcoal hut. Iron smelter, that's got to have a hell of a negative impact. Fortifications, we could build light fortifications. Village watchtower, I'm getting distracted here. Administration, that's that. Services is that. And church. Maybe if I just built a... See, I can't, though. I can't just build a village market. So where would the goods stall be? Markets. Markets, this is what I was just looking at. Food stalls. Goods stall. So if I just added village market... Oh. Okay. Food stall. Good stall. Yeah, alright. How many of you are out there screaming at your screen right now? Well, we'll build that. And then we can't set it to do anything until it's built, so I'm going to edit this, edit the building. We're going to add a rustic market tent. There. So that's going to sell clothing. So they're going to be able to buy clothing now. So they're not going to be wearing their little rags and whatever. So, alright. So we've got all of our food being sold. We're going to have clothing pretty soon. Things are going fairly well. See, we got our stonemason's hut right here. He's got 17 of 20 right now. And he can make that. So he's going to be making polished stone, which I don't think we have any of just yet here. No, we don't have polished stone. But a merchant is approaching your village. Nice. Okay, so he's way the hell out there. What's this? Trader. All right. Got a long ways to go. Make their own paths. That's pretty cool. I wonder if I could buy area way out here. I can't. Maybe you have to be connected. Like I could buy this right here. But I can't buy this for some reason. I own this. I didn't know that. You can't abandon this tile. It will split your territory. Why? I own all these? Jeez. I didn't realize I went so purchase happy with the land here. But that's just going to give me more shoreline. But I think I have to do it so I can buy this, because this big pile of rocks has got to be worth something. And I know I can set my bailiff to research, like, actually we can go in and look at that right now. Welcome 5 villagers. Invite commoners to settle in your village. Revise an edict. Prospect for mineral deposits. Yeah, we can prospect for mineral deposits. I don't know what that does, but we could try. Let's do it. See what happens here. It's 100. Yeah, why not? Go ahead. Prospect for mineral deposits. How's our new farm doing? Looks like it's doing all right. House is kind of right in the middle of the... Maybe I should turn the house around. Or move it. Oh, whatever. They look happy living there. And then we got all these up here. We got some houses that are in our sheep farm. I guess people really like their sheep. I hope so, because they're cutting your grass. We got some beautification we can do up here. But we got tons of houses in the woods. Which I'm alright with, I guess. Sawmill is full. Alright, do we have any polished stone yet? Polished stone. Stockpile, track, favorite. Section of the resource panel. It's already there. why he's not making polished stone. But we kind of need that for our next project, which is going to be the... if I can remember what it was. Bakery, hop farm. Yep, there's a hop farm and a brewery. Produces 3 beer in exchange for 2 wheat and 1 hop and water. So we could probably gonna need a hop farm first. Outside of territory. Alright. Well, I guess we're buying more territory. I guess we can buy more territory. Must be it's a little too close to the edge of the map. Let's put the hop farm up on the hill. I don't know how much room you need for hops, but we're going to build that. I guess that's where they go in and out. I'm going to move it a little bit over there. And build. There we go. So this is going to be our hop farm, which is going to require a lot more wheat. Because they're going to be using the wheat too, and these guys are still waiting for raw materials. I'm going to build another well. We'll put this well... put it right there. I don't know if that was necessary or not, but I did it anyway. Alright, so the problem of not having enough wheat is still a problem, but we're working on it. Elders want wood, repair a few bridges. They have 150, so we can do that right off the bat. There we go. Alright, these guys are sound asleep because they don't have the raw resources to build stuff. Look at them, they're all sleeping. That's hilarious. That is really pretty funny. They're all napping. Alright, so I think I figured out a problem I was having with these houses up here. I wasn't able to beautify them because apparently nobody likes living next to a sheep farm or in the middle of a sheep farm. So I just moved the sheep farm. This guy's still going to have a problem though. So let's go back into sheep farm. Pull some of this away from him. Oh. There. That should be good. So, that is something I did not know. So I just moved the sheep farm to the other side of the road. And now, I still can't do it. Wait, is that even a house? Yeah, it's a house. It won't let me beautify it, though. I don't know why. Do I have to... Here. Sheep farm. Missing mature livestock. Uh-oh. I think I just killed my, I killed my clothing industry. Alright, let's try that. And then we'll move the whole damn thing over to this side of the road. There we go. All right, so the sheep farm is now on the other side of the road. I don't know if this guy's going to be able to be beautified or not. We're about to find out. Nope. For some reason I can't beautify this house. But I can do everybody else. Except for this guy. There we go. Give you a rose bush. And we'll give you a tree. Put that tree there. Maybe that's what this guy needs, a tree. Maybe he wants a tree. Or some pruned hedges. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Build. And also, what I noticed is the housing insufficiency was because I had too many commoners and not enough commoner houses. So, my people, you know, my commoners, my snooty-ass commoners didn't want to live in a serf's hut, a hovel. Because they're stuck up and assholes. What else can we do here? Give them benches. We can give them wooden benches. We can give them a fence. A rope fence. Whatever the hell this is. We can give them some barrels. This would affect these two houses here. There we go. There's some barrels for you. Some decorations. You can just have a plain old one of these vases here. There you go. What do we want to give you? Tree? I got enough trees around them. What about a light? You want a light? I don't think that works. Maybe it does. That should be good. Didn't count. Alright, gotcha. Roses. Can't go wrong with roses. No, still didn't count. Edit the roses. Says it counts. Well, you'll get the roses then. This guy can suck it. I guess you got to give some of them trees. Seems like a dumb place for a tree, but there you go. Alright, you don't. You do. Want some roses? Yeah, he likes roses. There you go. There's probably a house in here I'm missing, but maybe I should remove the resources so I can see. But we're going to have plenty of housing now. We did lose a commoner to whatever reason. But here's my sheep farm. It's being rebuilt. We got a nice little pasture over here for our sheep. So we're going to run out of clothing now that we're starting to sell it. See how I screw myself like that? Pretty good at doing stuff like that. But look at all that grain. And they still don't have enough resources. Missing raw materials. Yeah, they still don't have this. Flour, which is this. Because they're only getting 1 wheat. So how do I prioritize the wheat? Actually, you know what I could do? I think I might have it. I don't. Warehouse. Tailor's workshops. I know I got a granary around here somewhere. There we go. With no resources. We got transporters. And we got another granary over here. It has nothing in it. 2 granaries. It's a wheat farm. Produces wheat. No kidding. Here's my hop farm. We have 6 polished stone now. We need 15. So they are working on that. So I think things are actually heading in the right direction here. I don't know if I need more people. I guess I could just put them in the houses that I can't upgrade. Or I could just upgrade all the damn houses. But our little town's starting to come together pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And there's our clothing shop. We could sell candles. We can make candles. Oh, we got our statue now. Look at that. That is nice. I like this. I really do. Let's take a picture. This will be the thumbnail. There you go. Alright. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to call this episode right here. We did make some good progress. We have a couple new tasks. We are working on a hop farm. We're going to be working on a tavern. And then building towards a prestigious burg. We're also prospecting for resources. No idea what that means, but we're doing it. So we'll have to see what happens as we go forward. Hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. I am Jay Sims. Thank you for watching and have a very good day.